I'm sorry, I didn't see you there. I'm just looking at some pixel art. Now, back in the day when they made these kinds of games, had a lot more freedom to build games, they still had a lot of limitations, and they needed to conserve every ounce of space they had on every single cartridge. So they had to be very creative and make very small designs that were recognizable. Mega Man, Castlevania, and Mario. They're all memorable, and we all know and love them today. But when you work with wood, you have a tendency to make projects, and those projects have a tendency to make scrap. Okay, I think you get the idea. I have many more bins of this. People just throw these things away. Oh, what am I going to possibly do with something that's this small? Or they're not creative enough. But I've about had it with that. I specialize in reclaimed wood. And that pixel art kind of touched something within me. The point is that I really, really like wood. Beautiful. It's got all these grain patterns. There's so many different kinds. There's so many different ways you can stain it and sand it. Possibilities are limitless. But what about for those tiny little scraps, you ask? What am I going on for so long about? Sorry to keep you waiting. Let's get right to it. This is what I do with all my tiny little scraps of wood, or scraps of wood that people want to throw out. I make pixel art. Every different color that you see here is a different kind of wood. For instance, there's some cherry, oak, pine, more cherry, and walnut for this Goomba right here. Now this was the second project I ever did. The first one, I was making a Nintendo Switch dock out of pallet wood, which, if it's looking nice, looks like this, which isn't saying much. So I made a fireball out of cherry, oak, and I believe maple. I'll put a picture of it on the screen right now. So since then, I've made quite a lot, and I've been learning a lot as I go along the way. Here is Kirby. This is Yoshi. This is a Wii Fit trainer. This is a Koopa. This is a Bullet Bill. This is a Lakitu. This is Donkey Kong. This is Rob the Robot. This is Link from The Legend of Zelda. I showed him at the beginning of the video. This is one of the ghosts from the original Pac-Man. This is Mario. I also showed him at the beginning of the video. And this, at the time of this video's making, is my most recent creation. This is Zelda from Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. I believe it uses around 8 different types of wood, and I completed it in about an afternoon. I also ended up creating the design for it myself. Most of them I end up using designs that have been made by game developers, but I made my own reference for this one, and I'm very happy with the way it came out. You probably know that this is pretty difficult, it takes a lot of time and energy and effort. But it's fun for me, and I think you might enjoy it too. If you're curious on how to make them, let me know in the comments. Maybe I'll make a video detailing my next creation and the process of me creating it. I don't know. It's up to you guys. I just wanted to share with you something that I'm passionate about and I enjoy. I hope you all have a wonderful day. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Later.